Hi everybody, welcome back to The Miserable Gamer, and we are back. We are back finally. It's been a week of hell messing around with computers, trying to get a streaming PC up and running. Basically, my reasons are for this. I was finding when I was recording and playing on my main computer, which is a beast of a machine, but it's nowhere near top of the range. I was finding it was fine with sort of like the 2-year games, like on the Oxygen Not Included and things like that. That was absolutely fine. But when it came to playing 3D games, AAA titles, the frame rate was tanking, and I don't want to put out bad videos. I want to put out stuff that's quality that people are going to want to watch. So I built a new computer. Well, it was a Franken PC basically. It was a mishmash of old and new, which therein lies the issue. Trying to get old stuff and new stuff to work together was an absolute nightmare, and I had a couple of components that were failed. Some of the new components I had to buy were faulty. I can only praise Amazon's service. I mean, I've had to return stuff and rebuy stuff, and they are refunding the amounts shortly after dropping the parcel off at the drop shop. Yeah, they're not even getting the parcel back and checking it over. You know, most places RMAing is a nightmare. Because they will take the thing back there and inspect it, and it takes, you know, sort of a couple of weeks to get your money back. But Amazon have been really good there. They've been crediting back the money straight away. So, and their next day delivery service is fantastic. I ordered something, I think it was about 5 o'clock Saturday night, and it was here 11 o'clock Sunday morning. You can't fault that, can you? You really can't fault it. Anyway, right, enough of the rambling. We are back playing some Crow's Eye, the Crow's Eye. If you remember last time, we completed our first room puzzle and we unlocked the gas mask, which will enable us to go into that gassy room with all the green fug. So, let's go. Up the stairs. Grab the gas mask. Open the door. It's dark. Oh, yeah. I don't remember it being this dark. Where's the fuggy room? See, I couldn't see in there before. Alright, how do I enable the gas mask? Ah, there we go. Oh, we have another tape recorder. Let's turn the volume up so you can hear it. Evelyn O'Donnell.
LaFleur saw me smile the other day as I carried out the protocols and asked, scared, if I enjoyed what I did. Truth is, he made me think about the situation. Do I enjoy it? It's true that human traits cannot be attributed to an animal. But would it be fair to consider the lion is sadistic because she has to kill the gazelle to feed her cubs? It isn't the process that is enjoyed, but the result. I imagine that the lioness will enjoy having some peace of mind, knowing that her cubs can be properly fed. When it comes to survival, you don't just beat around the bush. And sometimes I think that we are hypersensitive.
Okay, so now I'm stuck in the room. So I'm just checking on the new computer that's actually running properly. Right, who's this from? Letter from James Lafleur to William Hotwick. The redhead crew for the Philadelphia experiment, Hurley McCallan, is dead, so I can't remember what voices I did for different people. I just do silly voices. Everything has happened in so little time, but to summarise, he ended his own life. What is surprising, however, is that it has been found deep inside his skull. What has been found deep inside his skull? But let me break this down. I am certain you will enjoy what I am about to tell you, just as much as I will enjoy telling you. His apathy and the tingling in his head increased day after day. His wife told us that the only way Hurley could ease that tingling was by sitting on the balcony railing of the 10th floor and gazing at the sky with the obvious danger it entailed. This obviously worried his family, and their fright increased over time, and under doctor's recommendation he was confined to a mental hospital. Once there, things failed to go any better. He began to isolate himself from other people and from any stimulus. He showed no interest in anything, not even eating. And I have told them 1,000 times about giving metal cutlery to potential suicide people, but of course they never listened. They sat him in front of a plate of food with the metal cutlery perfectly sharpened side by side, and he spent several hours there without eating a bit, without uttering a word, staring blankly at the wall in front of him. One of the doctors, seeing that food was being eaten by flies, opted to remove the plate and throw the meal in the bin, but he forgot to take the cutlery away. The redhead took the fork, held it firmly, stared at the doctor in an odd manner, and stabbed his very own eye with it. He split his eyeball open. Right after that, he began to shout some nonsense as he banged his head on the table, which inserted the fork further down his skull through the eye. And so he died. Nice. Like a bit of that. Okay, how the freaking hell am I getting out of here? That does not look good. Sewage pipes? Aha. Yeah. Another tape. From unknown.
I don't know where my companions are. I've locked myself in a room, and I'm hoping somebody will find me. I feel worse every minute, and I can't find my pills. I'm getting paranoid. I think I've already lost any contact with reality. I don't know what to do. I'm really, really frightened.
Alright, so where are we now? Ah, save point. Doesn't seem to be anything around here. Is that a hole in the floor? Yes, it's a rather big hole in the floor. What the... How the hell did I get here? Ah, I see, so the adrenaline. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'll get this in a minute. Oh, for... Ah! Right, this time. Here we go. Yes! Finally. I don't like platformers. Ow! I can't make that. It's impossible. Alright, you use the adrenaline. Alright, I should have seen that. So my time, the time I'm recording used to be on the screen down here. I've got 3 screens, 1, 2, 3, 4 screen. The four screen, and the time used to be on the screen down here, but now it's over there. So I have to keep look. Oh, excuse me. I have to keep looking away to see how much time. Where the hell am I now? Oh God. Was I a patient here? Okay. So has that just taught me that I can use the adrenaline to jump this gap? Yes. Okay, so that turned off that weird door. Oh, okay, there it is. Anything else around here? Some tape. Okay, so there's the gas room down there. See, they're calling this a horror adventure, but to be honest, we've had the that worm jump out on us. So I'm just going to silence my phone before I forget. Yeah, we've had that worm jump out on us, and that's about it so far. There's been nothing else scary. It's more of a puzzler. Another take from Unknown.
April 2nd, 1947. I had never seen anything like this. I knew nothing good could come out of this place. It's been a couple of days in which I've been sleep deprived. Yes, such that I can barely stop shivering. My retinas are dehydrated. I am unable to
was he a patient? Thought I was going to fall down then. How did a tape recorder get up in here? From unknown?
I've seen it again, but it's strange. It is as if I'd lived it over and over again. This has been happening to me ever since I got out of that damn ship. From that time, I can only remember seeing my companions completely overwhelmed by the situation, surrounded by thick green mist. I remember closing my eyes, unable to stop hearing screams, gasps, lamentations. I feel really dizzy, and I don't even know where these ducks take to. I can't stop thinking about my wife and son. They are the reason I can still go on. April 2nd, 1947. Benjamin Bennett.
So he's Benjamin Bennett. I thought I was Benjamin Bennett. Who am I? We seem to be jumping around a hell of a lot. Benjamin Bennett.
He was in front of me. Light barely illumined his features. Just about enough to observe the look on his face. His mind didn't seem to respond to anything. I panicked and I fell on the floor. At that moment, I could only distinguish a black wing substituting his right arm. When I stood up, he wasn't there anymore. Could this be real?
I thought I was Benjamin Bennett. Maybe I am the patient. I can't remember what my name was now, is there? Yeah, I am Benjamin Bennett. Or is he... No, or, I don't know. I don't know. I reckon I am Benjamin. And I'm a patient here. And I got left behind or something like that. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it there for this episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like and subscribe. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. Enable those notifications so you get informed of any videos that I put out. It's been a while since I've done that, it feels like. Please leave some comments below. Let me know how I'm doing, if there's anything you'd like me to do, anything you want me to change, or if there's any particular videos, any particular games you want me to play. Please let me know. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.